Alright, on the draw, 2 lands is basically the perfect amount. 2 1-drops, Burning Tree into a 2-drop, and another 2. Now we just draw a Goblin Bushwhacker and a Lightning Bolt, and we'll be good to go. Opponent mulligans to 6, puts a card on the bottom. Exiles a Rift Bolt. Alright, there's the Bushwhacker that we asked for. I'm going to play Cohort first. Next turn, if I go Burning Tree into a haste creature and the haste creature gets bolted, then the Jackal wouldn't be able to attack, whereas the Goblin Cohort would. Rift Bolt hits face, and the race is on. Lava Spike us, pass the turn. They're down to 3 cards. We draw a Fire Blast. We can go Burning Tree Emissary. And I don't really care about the downside on Valley Dasher right now, whereas they might theoretically be able to remove all my other creatures and make the Mudbrawler Cohort downside a real thing. Opponent takes the 4 damage, draws to 4 cards, passes after playing a mountain. Alright, well this is going to go very well for us. Jackal Familiar, kick the Bushwhacker, and then I think if we sacrifice Fire Blast we actually have lethal. 12 plus 2, yeah, that's 14 damage, plus Fire Blast is 18. Lethal on turn 3, and that's why you play this deck. Let's sideboard. Alright, so none of these things really matter. The only thing that could potentially be good is Flame Slash against Keldon Marauders. Same thing with Thermo Alchemist. We would have to combine Magma Jet with an attack to kill something, whereas Flame Slash will just take it down. So let's get rid of these, and do it like that. I could also potentially bring in 1-2 Chain Lightning, or 1-2 Magma Jet back over 1-2 Chain Lightning. This is obviously pretty bad if I'm at a low life total and my opponent has mana up, because I don't want them to be able to copy it and hit my face or hit a creature. Chain Lightning is pretty efficient though. I think I'll go like this. I don't mind having 1 Chain Lightning in there. I can find a place where my opponent's tapped out and use it. Or I can find a place where I can afford to also play the red back, so I'll get 2 Chain Lightnings if they get 1, and thus they don't really get that far ahead. And we'll submit. Alright, only 1 creature, which is pretty bad, especially considering it's a Jackal Familiar. But our hand is reasonable and our opponent mulligans, so I think we can just keep this. We'll draw creatures, and Magma Jet will help us scry to creatures. Spike us. They scried to the top, and we drew a mountain, so not off to a great start. Thunderous Wrath Miracle, okay. They slap us upside the face for 5. We can't do anything, we'll pass the turn. Magma Jet their face on end step to try to find a haste creature for our Jackal Familiar. Chain Lightning targeting us. Okay. Well, I'd rather get in 3 free damage than scry 2. And I'll just assume that I'm drawing something good. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Three, 6, 8, 12, or 5 damage off of lethal. But they only need 3 spells and they have 5, oh, now 4 cards in hand after playing a mountain. Alright, there's the Thermo Alchemist. Magma Jet the face. Goblin Heel Cutter is just what I needed. You can move out of my way, although I could theoretically... Yeah, do I have lethal here? Bolt Face, untap, Heel Cutter, you can't block. Bolt Face, Fire Blast Face. That's 10 damage plus the 15 from the Heel Cutter. Yep, that's lethal. Bolt your face. I was going to kill the Alchemist, but good thing I actually counted. Alright. Unless they Fire Blast our Heel Cutter, which they don't really know that they need to do. And GG. Boop. Alright, and we take down Burn in a very quick 2 games. On to the next match.